Hey, what's up? How you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm back. I'm sorry I've been away. I've been quite busy with uni and life in general, actually. But hey, I think I'm back for a while now. Hopefully, I really enjoy doing videos. But enough talk about me, okay? Today's topic was suggested by a friend of mine. Her name is Chloe. She wanted me to talk about how to find yourself. And that made me think not exactly about that, but about something else. About how easy it is to lose yourself. Especially now, with everything we see online, every trend, every aesthetic, every how to be that person guy that pops up on our feed. We live in a time where you're constantly told how to act, how to think, how to dress, how to talk, what to believe in, what to feel like, or what to care about. And sometimes without even noticing, we pick all that up. We start becoming this version of ourselves that's been shaped by everything and everyone but us. And we never stop to ask, wait, who really am I? And here's the thing, when you do ask people that, like, who are you? They'll give you a name and maybe a job title, like a hobby or something. But that's not who you are. That's just what you do. That's what you have been labeled as. Who are you when you take all of that away? We don't we don't actually ask ourselves that enough. We're too busy fitting in, adapting, or chasing trends. And look, I get it. Like, we want to feel like we belong somewhere. But sometimes along the way, we lose sight of the fact that we're supposed to build who we are, not just download a personality from the internet. The other day I was scrolling through TikTok and I stumbled with a phrase that hit me hard. Why are you defending an identity you didn't even choose? That one made me sit back a bit, because so many of us are walking around with a version of ourselves that's been handed to us by our parents, our teachers, our culture, or maybe our trauma. And we carry it like if it's set in stone. We defend it, we limit ourselves with it, even when it doesn't feel right anymore, even when we have outgrown it. But we keep holding on because it's familiar, because it's safe. And sometimes it's not even safe, it's just our comfort zone. Because we actually never gave ourselves the space to ask, what do I really want? Who do I want to be? And look, I'm not saying you need to have it all figured out. Finding yourself is not a destination, definitely. It's not something you stumble upon one day. It's a process. A slow, sometimes confusing, sometimes painful, but a beautiful process. It's about learning to listen to yourself. It's about trying things and failing and adjusting and changing. It's about making mistakes and realizing, hey, that's not me. And that's okay. That's how we figure it out. And so if you feel lost right now, it's okay. Like, really, it's fine. You're not behind. You're not broken. You're not too late. We were never late to anything. But maybe this is your sign to start trying little things. Just to see what feels like you know? Trying to spend time with yourself, with your thoughts. Not scrolling or performing, just being, okay? Go take a walk. Or, I don't know, sit with a journal. Or pick something you used to like as a kid, like drawing. Even if it feels dumb, try something you've never done before. Even if you suck at it, especially if you suck at it, you'll learn things about yourself that way. And don't be afraid to question stuff you have accepted just because it was handed to you. Like, seriously, ask yourself, do you actually like this? About your clothes, your music taste, your career, your beliefs, the way you talk. You don't have to have the answers right away. Just asking the question is already part of finding yourself. It's part of listening to yourself. And you're doing good. You don't have to reinvent your whole life tomorrow. Just start paying attention. That's it. The rest starts to unfold when you give yourself permission to exist as you are and explore who you could be. Got it? Perfect! Let me know in the comments what you think. I love to hear your thoughts. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Hopefully.